Hello traders, the title of the video is how to use the Pitchfork tool and key levels to trade the pound yen like a pro. Alright. So I have selected 3 points. This is the first point here where my cursor is, the second point right there, and the third point right there with those 3 points. Okay, I draw my red Pitchfork tool. For new traders who do not know how to draw the Pitchfork tool, go to www.dayprotrader.com, alright, and click on Pitchfork tool. There are a video about Andrews. There is a web page titled Andrew Pitchfork tool at Day Pro Traders website. That will help you to understand what we are doing here. Alright, so this is it. So I have my red Pitchfork tool with those 3 points. Alright. Now after that, whenever we draw a Pitchfork tool, I said it before, we can divide each half of the Pitchfork tool into 2. So this is the lower half of the Pitchfork tool between this line here and this one here. We draw the median line of the lower half of the Pitchfork tool. You can do the same thing right there for the upper half of the Pitchfork tool, the median line, but I haven't done it yet. Okay. Alright, and now you want to draw the key levels. So we want to know how to use Pitchfork tool and key levels to trade, alright, the pound yen. Generally speaking, for new traders, if you want to trade the pound yen, you need to have a qualification. Are you qualified to trade, the pound yen? It's quite difficult for beginners, for new traders, to trade the pound yen. It's very, very challenging. But if you have been trading, if you are more mature trader, more experienced trader, or advanced trader, but you are still struggling to trade the pound yen, one of the reasons why people are struggling to trade a difficult financial instrument is because they don't use Pitchfork tool or they don't pay attention to the key level. By using the Pitchfork tool and the key levels, or trading around key level trend lines, alright, one can tame a very difficult tame, T-A-M-E. One should be able to tame a very difficult security, alright, using Pitchfork tool and key levels. Because all the price doing, the price moving from one key level to another key level, price breaking above and retesting the key level, breaking below, retesting the key level, and it's all going all over the place. So if you think that the pound yen is quite challenging to you, I want you to practice using the Pitchfork tool and the key level, and in a simple manner. All right. Pay attention. You see the price went up here, okay? For almost 3 years, it went up, no stop. All right? Wouldn't it be nice that you can buy at the right time at the right place? How can you do that? By knowing where are the key levels. Look what the price did here. It breaks above this orange line and retests it here. One will use the top-down trading method after that trading setup is occurring on the monthly chart, or one can acknowledge that break above retest once that candlestick bar that is retesting must close fast. It closes the following month. You are waiting. Well, here it is. It went up, isn't it? Where you went to? You went to another key level. Final resistance, people took profit there. You see? Final resistance, people sold it down. Where did it stop? When it was going down, it stopped at the support level. Look again. It went to a resistance, final resistance there. It went up to a resistance again. It breaks above that key level and retests it again here. Again to a resistance level. People sold it down. You see the tail of this candlestick bar. They sold it again at a specific key level. So, wouldn't it be nice to just, if you think that it's quite challenging, to just draw your key level, at least on the monthly chart, and then wait for trading opportunity? So you say to me, John, talk to me about today. You are talking about yesterday. So today again, look, where are we? Price breaks above the level of 14651. Color it down into pink to get your attention. See now? 14651. That's what we are now. Break above, retest. People bought it here. They push it to what? A key level, you see, the green one here. They slowed it back down. Now, it crashed a little bit below the pink one, went to where? A key level. Now, it's back again. So what is happening now, you see, he breaks the ball, 14651, the pink one. Try to retest it here now. Here we are. But we are in a funny place. If you did not draw the Pitchfork tool, you won't understand why the price is finding now difficult to go up more, because that the lower part, this line of the Pitchfork tool, is a resistance there. A lot of traders do not use the Pitchfork tool. So the price is squeezed there. It's finding it difficult. So if you go now to the 15-minute time frame, you can see that line. You go to the I'm looking for that section of my all right, it's not very clear here. All right, so yeah, it looks like it's above it, but if you the reason why, you see, this is what I'm saying. If you go to the, okay, go back to the monthly chart. Those on the monthly chart know that there is that red line there. All right, there's a challenge there. There's a challenge. We are squeezed between the pink and there. So in their mind, they are not very, very excited to buy there. They want the price to clear that zone. Can you see that? Can you see that? They are not very excited to buy anyhow there. But though on the 50-minute, we are now above it as it shows here. All right, they are very careful. So when the price is at a resistance or in a confined space, as you can see there, what the price will do, the price will oscillate. It will go ups and down. You see, this was happening. That's why now on the 50-minute time frame, we have this kind of a triangle here, because the price was acknowledging, okay, a confined space where people are not very excited to buy or to sell. They are waiting. They are in a waiting mode, and the waiting mode is reflected on the 50-minute time frame with this triangle here. All right. So, like you see now on the monthly chart. So when you look at it on the monthly chart, don't ignore it. That's why you see. Don't just discount it. You see, here we are. All right. So what can we say to trader? We say to trader, we should give priority to bullish signal above the 14651. That's what we should say. Yeah, that's correct. But we need to be careful because of the Pitchfork tool there. So you see now, that's what we can say to trader. We need to be careful, though we should give priority to bullish signal above 14651. We need to be a little bit careful because of the Pitchfork tool. Now, now that we were on the, here you can see that we have a triangle. So if you want to play it, or you want to, like people are doing here, people are buying here. But these are just scalpers playing around here carefully. 5 pip, 10 pip, they are playing here carefully. If they are taking out, they know that it's a tricky one. So they are selling also at the top here. So the valid bullish signal, if you buy here, right, it goes up, people take profit here. Or those who bought it here may say, all right, I leave it there. Probably they are swing trader. They leave it there. They say, all right, that's a good place to buy. I buy now. I leave it there. It may take some time before it breaks above the triangle. Or one can wait for it to break above the triangle and to retest it and then take it up. Well, you see, when you are on the 15-minute time frame like this, all right, looking for trading setup, it's not the best way to look for, it's not the best place, best time frame to look for trading setup. When you are on the 30-minute, 15-minute downward up to 1 minute, it's entry time frame. But whenever you are using anything like a trading setup on the lower time frame, even from the hourly time frame downward, you need to be very careful, because that trading setup on the lower time frame can fizzle out. The best trading setup takes time to be formed, and they are quite solid on the monthly chart upwards. All right, that's what's happening. All right, but you want to connect a higher time frame to a lower time frame. How do you do that? By drawing the key level on a higher time frame before switching to the lower time frame. That's what you do. All right, you see now. So now, if you are on a 50-minute time frame, you understand what is happening here. Why? How did you get to that understanding? Because of what you see, you have a bigger picture, all right? because of what is happening here. All right, you see now. So prior to bullish signal about 14651, be aware of the Pitchfork tool, this line of the Pitchfork tool here. Careful, 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 because it's a hot spot trading zone. Why? Because we have the intersection of the Pitchfork tool and the pink line right there. It's a hot spot trading zone. So for those of you who want to be bullish, you want to investigate more. So you know that you should give priority to bullish signal. Your challenge now is to be patient, wait until the dust is settled, or to find the best place to buy or to sell. So now on the daily chart, so monthly chart, daily chart, hourly time frame, this is about top down trading method. So on the daily chart, you see now, on the daily chart, what is happening here now? You see, the price again is in a kind of a small triangle. So we see that we see a triangle on a 50-minute time frame, and we have again a tiny triangle on the monthly chart. So those that are called crazy daily chart traders, you see, they are selling here on the top of that triangle. You see now? On the daily chart. So when I said prior to bullish signal above, prior to bear signal below, you must conduct a thorough investigation, which will drop to different time frame. You see, so the market pattern on daily chart is telling me now that people are looking for opportunity to sell at the top, yeah, and look for opportunity to buy here. If I'm a swing trader and I want to buy, what will be the best way to buy? At the low of this triangle on the daily chart. As a swing trader. If you are a day trader looking for a trading setup, bullish trading setup, you look for your bullish trading setup on a daily chart at the time when the price is retesting the low here. That's the best support level. Okay, yes or no? But another conservative swing trader may say, George, I'll wait until it breaks above that triangle on the daily chart and find a support or display a higher low, or we see a bullish trading setup or a bullish chart pattern, something like this. That will constitute the signal for a more conservative swing trader. Some aggressive swing traders are already in the trade, okay, at the time when the price was retesting this level here on the daily chart. When you see the trading setup, you have to break it down again, daily chart, hourly time frame, 10-minute time frame, as a swing trader to interact. So you can break it down for the monthly chart, hourly time, monthly chart, daily chart, hourly time frame. You can break it down again from the daily chart, hourly time frame, 10-minute time frame. You can break it down again from either 2-hour time frame or 4-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame or 2-hour time frame, down to the 15-minute time frame for the signal and a 3-minute time frame for the entry. As I've said it before, I said to traders, you can quote me anywhere, that if one is not using multiple time frame trading method, one is not trading like a professional technical traders. That's the reality of it. So attention to this triangle here. All right. So the key level prior to bullish signal above 14651. Wait for it to set nicely. Look for excellent trading setup at the right place. Around key level, you see, it's near now that Pitchfork tool here. A day trader, again, at the key level. So now that I dropped to the daily chart, that's what information that we have. As I said also before, on the daily chart, what people are doing, they are drawing channel. Those are crazy, okay, daily chart traders. We draw definitely, okay, this trend line here. So when you are trading now, all right, I'm having difficulties, so okay, so I just draw a line roughly connecting this zone here, zone to this point here, and then connect this point and this one here. So we have a kind of a channels there, okay? All right, daily chart. All right, it's a channel, and then we also remember the median line of that channel on the daily chart. So we want to trade on the edge of the trend line. So look at this one. They push it up to the median line of that channel. They retest it too. So they don't forget the channel. You don't forget the triangle. Very, very important. All right, you see now? It makes sense? If you don't want to use the channel, you can use the Pitchfork tool. Very simple. Here it is. First point. Second point. Third point. 1, 2, 3. You can leave it there. All right? And then you trade on the edge. This is how you can use the Pitchfork tool and key levels to trade the pound yen like a pro. So, difficult financial instrument, okay, or financial instrument that professionals are trading can be quite challenging. For ordinary traders, you want to find your trading setup on or near a key level. Map out the chart as I'll show you now. Pay attention to the market pattern, rising channel, declining channel, and the triangle, and only trading setup that are occurring around key level, like that triangle on a daily chart. If you break the below retest, that's a bullish trading setup. If you break below retest, that's a bearish trading setup. Okay, if you are trading the triangle, if you see a trading setup on the lower part of the triangle, yeah, implement a top-down trading method to take it to the top. If you see a bearish trading setup above the triangle, those are the zone. You see how the professionals are trading carefully, because it's not easy to be trained, so they know. So they are carefully, see, carefully they are selling here. Can you see? Carefully they are selling at the top, and carefully they are buying low as a day trader and also as a swing trader. Again, as I showed you, all right, earlier on the monthly chart, how the price is just moving from one key level to another key level, break a ball, retest, break. Even here, you see going down, you see here? It comes down to a key level. So don't remove the key level. Okay, here it is. You see this tail acknowledging the key level. Yeah, they say rosy wrist, break below, retest. Sometimes you see a clean cut. This is a beautiful one here. So come down to the red line, you retest it with a bit of shadow. This is only the following month. Following month, it went up again, retest it. The bearish trader were aggressive here. They sold it down again to another key level again. It crashed through 2 key levels all the way down here. You know that, okay, don't be the last person to sell. After that, yeah, they push it back up again. Key level, key level, key level, all over the place. And the Pitchfork tool. Draw the Pitchfork tool and draw the median line. Because it's challenging, you want to make sure you are not fighting it, all right, in a difficult place, all right? So sometimes you don't want to start a fight anywhere, anytime. So it's not easy to trade the pound yen. Therefore, you want to make sure that it's ready, all right? It's at the best place. It's a reliable trading setup, all right? Breakable retest is the simplest one. And then implement a top-down trading method, okay, like a pro. If you have any question or suggestion, please put in the comment section. And of course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If this video has been truly useful to you, please let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, mark it down. If you think this is an essential tutorial that can help other, okay, the pound yen traders, all right, feel free to share with your friend on Tumblr, on Google+, also on Twitter, all right? So this will conclude our discussion today about how to use Pitchfork tool and key levels to trade pound yen like a pro. Now this video, we'll be posting it on Facebook and also on YouTube. If you're on YouTube and you have not yet subscribed to our channel, feel free to subscribe to our channel today and click on the notification bell. I'll be posting it at 24 Forex Trader YouTube channel, digit 2, digit 4 Forex Trader YouTube channel. Subscribe and click on the notification bell. If you're on Facebook, please make sure, okay, feel free to share with your friend and also to like our page. If you want to find us on Facebook, we are Stochastic MACD. Just Google search Stochastic MACD Facebook page, all right, and you will see, okay, our Facebook page. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders, talking about how to use a Pitchfork tool and key levels to trade the pound yen like a pro around key level. Right now, prior to bullish signal above 14651 and prior to bearish signal below, above that key level, we have a triangle. Traders are trading the triangle, selling at the top of the triangle and buying at the low. The best bullish trading setup will occur when the breakout occurs above the triangle, and the best bearish trading setup will occur below the triangle when the price breaks below that triangle and find a resistance. Be ready to buy and be ready to sell. Follow the trading, look for trading setup at a key level, and then implement a top-down trading method in a viable market environment. Sometimes traders will do everything correct, but they will come into the market at the wrong time. All right, so you don't want to do that. We'll talk about that in another video. Thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon. Happy trading to you all.